Hey guys, Matt with Blue Razor Gaming here. Today we're going to be talking about the local leader perk, setting up supply lines, assigning your companions and settlers to different jobs, and moving your characters around from place to place. So as you can see, this provisioner right here, he is the one that is coming from Red Rocket over to Sanctuary and allowing me to use all the resources from both places in either place. So, and you can essentially link all of your settlements using the local leader perk. So, how does this work? Because a lot of people that I've talked to, and me too as well, when I started, when I chose local leader perk, clicked on it, I was, it says, as a alert, everyone turns to you, you're able to establish supply lines in your workshop settlements. See, I thought by just taking this perk, it just instantly granted me access to everything I put in one workshop, say Sanctuary, I'd be able to use in Red Rocket, or the Slog, or the Drive-In. I just thought it would automatically just be there. That is not the case. You actually need to set up, as you can see in the bottom of the screen here, it says Show Supply Lines. This actually shows what is linked. So as long as you've got these linked together, all these places that have a line going to them, you can use your combined resources from those settlements together. All these other ones, like if I were going to come down to Grey Garden, I would not be able to access all of my building materials from the upper places. So you need to actually set up a supply line. To do this, this is part of the process of setting up the supply lines and assigning characters. Find yourself a free settler. This guy's chilling over here doing nothing. So you need to go into your build mode. On the bottom you see here it says supply line and command. So if I wanted to command him to do a job, all I would do is hit A, and I could assign him to, say, this perch here where this guy's at. If he wasn't here, I would just click on this spot, and he would be able to go and he would be permanently assigned there. I already did that with this character and the other ones that are standing around my settlement. As well as if I had another shop here, I would just click the shop, it would show a red little person showing that he needed to be assigned, and there you go. So this guy, what we can do, and also to move him, as you can see in the bottom, I talked about that, just hit X, for this is on Xbox, or whatever the button will be down there for you, and you can actually move settlers around. So if you wanted to essentially use one place, like I chose, say, Finch Farm, put a radio beacon down there, have all the settlers kind of combining there, I could go over to Finch Farm and start moving people around to the settlements I want to. Or if I decided I didn't want Red Rocket to be my base anymore, I could start moving my characters around to any place I wanted to. Okay, so for the supply line, let's say we want to link this guy now to, I don't know, we've already got Castle, let's link him to Grey Garden. It says assign supply line to Grey Garden, confirm. Alright, so now, as you saw in the beginning, you saw that Brahmin and that guy traveling around. He is now going to be doing that to Grey Garden. Down here, and now you can go to show supply lines on the bottom. And as you can see, I am now linked here as well. So if I go to Grey Garden, it'll let me use my combined resources from all the areas I have a supply line. So I mean, you can keep linking all these different sites to then use your combined resources everywhere, and this is very handy. So that's what you have to do to actually access the first level of local leader perk. Now the second one, let me pull that up, is very useful as well because it lets you build stores at workstations and workshop settlements. And this is also, or build stores and workstations, sorry. This will allow you to build these shops. And there's different levels of these too. Let me pull those up. So if you choose, say, like a trader, like the general trader there, there's different levels, and you do have to invest into it as well. So there's 3 levels. The third one does actually require you to use Cap Collector as well, rank 2. This is kind of like the largest scale it can go, and these shops are actually earning you money. They will actually put them and deposit them into the workstations, and then you can go into the menu for, actually I can go show you. I haven't collected in a while. Most likely I have some in there. So there you go. I've got 746 bottle caps just sitting in here from these shops that are earning me money. So you do an initial investment, and they're going to be
Lighten the load.
getting some reward back, as well as giving you in your location of your base access to bring all your loot back. And instead of just breaking it down, you can sell it for some money, collect some ammo, you can barter with these guys. And then the other part of the local leader perk that on the second rank is being able to build,
All this walking.
like if you got a bunch of power armor, more power stations. Instead of just having your one and having to like jump into your suit, go out, go back in, go out, to every time you want to upgrade or change them. As well as building any of these different stations like the armor station, weapon station, cooking station, chemistry station, all that stuff you will now be able to build too in all your settlements. So if you want to set up a base into some place that only has a workshop, you can then have access to all of your crafting materials, and you can have all of your crafting stations. Thanks, guys. I think I tried to cover everything on there. If you guys have any other questions, please hit me up in the comments or send me a message. Or if you want any other detailed videos, please let me know. And please don't forget to like and subscribe for more Fallout 4 videos. Have a good night.